In the heart of a lush, green jungle, where giant leaves rustled like secrets and flowers bloomed in every color of the rainbow, lived a tiny parrotlet named Azure. Now, Azure wasn't just any parrotlet. His feathers were the most brilliant shade of blue you could ever imagine. Like a tiny piece of the summer sky had fallen to earth. He had a bright green patch on his head that looked like a little cap, and his eyes sparkled with curiosity. Azure lived with his family in a cozy hollow of a giant kapok tree. His nest was soft with moss and lined with the fluffy seed pods. Every morning, the jungle would wake up with a symphony of sounds. The monkeys would whoop and chatter, the toucans would call with their loud, clacking beaks, and the frogs would join in with a deep, booming chorus. Most of the other young parrotlets loved this noisy morning music. They would chirp and squawk along, trying to be the loudest. They'd flap their wings wildly and practice daring swoops between the tangled vines. But not Azure. The loud noises made his tiny head feel all fuzzy, and the boisterous games made his wings feel tired before the day even began. Azure loved something much quieter. He loved songs. Not the loud, raucous songs of the jungle, but soft, gentle melodies. His favorite thing in the whole world was to listen to his mother sing. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky in shades of orange and pink, she would hum a lullaby. Her voice was like the gentle trickle of a stream, and it made Azure feel safe, warm, and wonderfully sleepy. He wished the whole day could feel like that. One sunny afternoon, while his siblings were off playing a noisy game of catch the berry, Azure decided to go on an adventure. He wanted to find more quiet songs. He fluttered from his nest, his little blue wings making a soft whooshing sound, and flew deeper into the jungle than he ever had before. He flew past bright red hibiscus flowers and giant waxy leaves. Soon he heard a delicate tinkling sound. He followed it to a clearing where a waterfall cascaded down mossy rocks into a crystal-clear pool. The water wasn't crashing loudly. It was dancing. Each droplet that splashed into the pool made a tiny, musical plink, plonk, plink. It was a song. Azure perched on a branch, closed his eyes, and listened. The water sang a song of constant movement, a gentle and endless melody that calmed his heart. After a while, he continued his journey. As he flew, he noticed the wind was making music too. It wasn't a blustery, roaring wind. It was a soft breeze that whispered through the leaves of the bamboo stalks. It created a gentle, rustling sigh, like the jungle was breathing in and out, slowly and peacefully. It was another song, a song of peace and tranquility. Azure swayed back and forth on a bamboo leaf, letting the wind's lullaby rock him gently. Feeling brave, he flew even further. He landed near a large, beautiful flower he had never seen before. It was a moonflower, its petals just beginning to unfurl as the afternoon light softened. And then he saw it. A hummingbird, its wings a blur of motion, was hovering by the flower. It wasn't making a loud buzz. Instead, its wings hummed a low, steady note, a tiny vibrating song of pure energy and joy. Azure watched, mesmerized, as the hummingbird drank the sweet nectar. The hum was so quiet, yet so full of life. By now, the sky was beginning to glow with the colors of sunset. Azure knew it was time to go home. He flew back, his heart full of the new songs he had discovered. He passed the whispering bamboo, the tinkling waterfall, and soon saw the familiar sight of his kapok tree. He flew back to his nest, just as his mother was beginning to tuck his siblings in. They were tired and sleepy from their loud games. Azure snuggled close to his mother. "Where were you, my little sky feather?" She chirped softly. "I went looking for songs," Azure whispered. "And I found them. The waterfall sings, and the wind sings in the bamboo, and the hummingbird hums a song all its own." His mother smiled and nuzzled his head. "The world is full of music, my dear," she said. "You just have to be quiet enough to hear it." That night, as his mother began her evening lullaby, Azure listened with new ears. He could hear her gentle voice, but he could also hear the whisper of the leaves outside their nest, the distant murmur of the stream, and the soft chirps of the crickets. The whole jungle wasn't loud and chaotic. It was a beautiful, grand orchestra, and he had finally learned how to hear all the quiet parts. And from that day on, Azure didn't mind the noisy mornings so much, because he knew that underneath it all, the jungle was always singing its soft, gentle songs, just for him. He would close his eyes, listen past the noise, and find the music that made his heart feel as peaceful as a quiet blue sky.